So, Vincent, there's been mine-related violence in South Africa in which 34 people have been killed this week. Explain what's happening.
Well, basically what's happening is that the Lonmin, which is this London-listed mining company, has a big platinum mine about 100 kilometres north of Johannesburg. It's always been plagued by labour problems, and there's been a big strike going on there for the last few weeks at the mine that has shut down production. And what has emerged is a schism in the union with the more moderate National Union of Mine Workers, which is very close to the ruling ANC in South Africa, taking the lead, but a group of very militant miners breaking away and forming their own union, and a clash between the two of them. And it has escalated to the point where we are looking at 34 mine workers killed on Thursday, shot by South African police.
So obviously it's a very serious situation. What impact has this had on the markets, on Lonmin's share price and indeed on the platinum price?
Well, Lonmin's share price was pretty badly hit this morning. It was down about 8% at one stage, but it has come back a bit now. And I think that people are still trying to weigh up precisely what this means for Lonmin and for the platinum industry more generally, because the platinum industry is in pretty bad shape. It suffers from overproduction, very low price, overstaffing, all those kinds of things, and it's all concentrated in one very small geographical area of South Africa, which accounts for 80% of global platinum production. So I think that this kind of extreme violence that we've seen on Thursday, on top of all of the industry's own problems, is going to make for a very difficult situation that's going to really require a very robust response from the authorities in South Africa.
And from Lonmin's point of view, is there anything that Lonmin could do about this situation?
I think probably very little at the moment. I mean, it seems to be completely out of Lonmin's control at the moment. It has spiraled to such an extent that the company is no longer in control of events, and really never was, because labour disputes tend to have lives of their own. I think that until we get a better sense of how long Lonmin's mine is going to be shut and what kind of short-term impact that shootings will have on production and on other mines in the area, it'll be difficult to say. But I think that right now, the mine companies, the mine workers and the government really need to get together to sort of sit down and address what is a very serious and tragic situation right now.
Yes, clearly it's a very, very serious situation, and we'll monitor its progress over the weekend.